In today's video, as you can see, Dad's holding the flange up on the
we got some monkey fab flange.
Front, I guess what you call the front tubular in it, tubular front end, I guess. So we're gonna drill right through this bolt is what we're thinking. This bolt hole's also going to hold it, and then we're gonna probably have to build a bracket to another one or something to just
we might
stiffen it up.
We could build one off of this piece down to like that corner or this corner
just to brace it,
or we probably won't. I mean, this is gonna be the other mount, the header.
So well, our plan is just come out of this, go down, come out of this, go down, and go right into the 2.5 inch flange that Dad's holding right now. That's a monkey fab.
It's a monkey fab, 2.5 inch.
Slip in, right?
To T6. Yeah, well, they do slip in, which we'll weld all the way around. Somewhere, either we're going to put another V-band, or we might not V-band from this to this, but from that side, we probably need to put a brake. So, I mean, if we have to take it apart, you know, or we just weld it together and we'll just sawzall it when we take it apart and we'll put a V-band in then.
Oh no, that's a good play. But
that sounds like a good idea.
We'll figure it out, I'm assuming.
I mean, we could just weld the whole thing solid because it's probably going to run forever.
Yeah, I didn't even need the flanges right here, did I?
Could have just welded it.
But yeah, we're going to work on mounting this thing. We were really supposed to work on putting the big block together.
Yeah, we're supposed to be putting the
we only had an hour
right
to do that, so that'll probably be a tomorrow thing.
Yeah, we might get a bolt drilled on this.
Yeah,
that's about it.
But all right, well, this is the start of building the turbo kit for the Yeti, so getting there.
It's slipping on me.
Don't lose the thing.
It's slipping on me.
Okay.
Like, since it was loose, when I thought I was holding it, I wasn't really holding it.
No, I remember it.
I think you're just making something up. Yeah. Do what?
That's right, you get all the grade A's for this.
Okay. Now it's not gonna fit. Gosh, how did we do that?
What happened?
I don't know.
Well, I was getting my son up and around and came back, and Dad's got...
I mean...
We had to weld a stud right here because we messed up. And drilled the bolt through the flange at too much of an angle.
I don't think we could have come out as far. You know, if we would have drilled the bolt all the way to the edge, I don't think
it'd have been going through the pipe instead of getting any meat. So we messed up. It was too far over and it was hidden. So Dad welded a stud on here. We just got this one, and we'll build a bracket down to hold this one.
Yeah, maybe from up here.
From up there, but like I said, I just literally went and woke my son up and came back, and Dad and Tyler basically have this whole thing built. Pre-existing Yeti turbo tubing too, right?
Yeah, the oldest tubing is on
the oldest.
This is still the oldest
AKA the Yetis.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, like I say, I probably cut this a little shorter than I should have, but we could pull it way out, you know, if we need to get some, you know, if we wanted to bring it below the fan or whatever.
Okay.
But we got to make a cut here and one cut here, so you're going to have just a weld here, a weld there.
Are you going to V-band any of it?
I don't know.
You said you were wanting to V-band it.
Yeah, I don't even know where we would, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Unless we V-banded it just right there.
I mean...
Because it's what another thing we was going to do is I bought some of these.
Uh-huh.
some more of these. And see, I'm gonna, this will go, it's gonna go straight in there.
You gotta just leave it like that?
Maybe not this long, but it would be a wheelie protector. That's what we decided. But we'll probably just, you know, cut quite a bit of it off. All right, then we'll need to clean it up. And it's ready. You can run a bead or whatever. Hey, next time somebody asks you what you need for your birthday or Christmas, ask for a new welding helmet.
Yeah.
Because I can't hardly see out of that thing either. One of us needs to get a new helmet.
Kind of a jumbled mess up here right now, but as you can see, we got piping going over to the turbo. It's all tacked in. Right now we're figuring out where to put the wastegates. I wish we were trying to put the wastegate down low on this pipe, but it's just in a bad spot.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna have to put it up here right on this bend, because you want it on a bend as much as you can. I tried putting it over on the passenger side and it was just way too far out. I ain't mad at that, you know.
I mean, something like that. That's the
passenger side piping.
One.
But
even if it was, you know, I ain't mad at it being right up here all the way from the everything else, and we can shoot it
down.
right down at the tire.
Yeah.
So I've got this one that we might be able to cut and use. You know, I don't know why we couldn't just cut it and use it, or do I have another? I think this is the last.
I think that's the last 90
unless we cut
another one.
Cut the very last piece of pipe we got.
I've used all of Dad's turbo piping for both cars.
Hey, you know what?
He was cutting all of it
If
though.
you need some cold side aluminum, look, boom, got you right here.
He was cutting all of it though.
Yeah.
I told him not to, and he cut it all short and stuff. So
here we are.
But all right, well, that's kind of where we're at, and then I'm gonna weld the whole thing, and we gotta figure out the exhaust, and the hot side on the Yeti's done. So.
I just got off work. I went to Central Speed today and bought some fittings for the turbo. I got the turbo mounted. I've got to do the drain line, the feed line, the outlet line. Jason isn't feeling well, so It's gonna be on me on this one. So I'm gonna get this thing together. We're gonna fire it up and see how it sounds. Tomorrow we're getting the cold side hooked up, and we're gonna see if this thing will rip or not. I mean, Jace is sick, so I guess I'll have to try it out. I'll take the burden to see if it'll make 30 pounds of boost or so. So anyway, stay with me. May get interesting. Well, we're ready to go to Carter's with this thing. I got the exhaust on. Come out pretty nice. I got to do a little bit of zip tying. Let's start this thing up so you can hear it real quick. Last night, after I got this all running, it was leaking from this V-band and this V-band. So I loosened the turbo mount up, took those off, pushed them back, put a little red silicone in between them, sealed them up. But this is why you don't buy cheap eBay V-bands right here. Everything else about this kit's super nice, and I just bought 2.5 inch V-bands thinking they would be interlocking, and they're not. So lesson learned. All right, here we go, going to Carter's to drop this unit off. Really the first road test on it. Woo, that old converter locked down when I shipped it. Man, it is freaking nice today. Sun's out, it's about 50. It'd make great boost weather, but hopefully we can get this figured out. It's still leaking at those stupid V-bands, so I brought another set. I'm going to talk to Carter about it and see if he can maybe help us with it, so we'll see. Well, just picked up the Yeti. You can still hear the fuel pump over the motor, and it's ice cold. I was going to get on it, but I better not. Mom's following me. I'll let Jace tear this thing up. So sounds really good. I took him a bunch of junk, and he did the best he could with it. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not what we're used to. Yeah, I wish I could get this warmed up a little bit. I would give it a try. But anyway, I got no temperature.